It's Ratterday. You know what that means. Ratterday. It's that time. Welcome, everybody. Collision. AEW Collision. What do we got tonight? What are they going to do? What's Orange Cassidy going to do? What's he going to be up to? Saturday. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get my stream actually connected. Ooh. Saturday. 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 What are we starting with?
Center, Las Vegas, and you are looking live as this crowd is packed in here ready for Collision.
Las Vegas. They went from Phoenix to Vegas. What's up? What's up? Ryan's in the house. Robert's in the house. Radio's in the house. I guess if your name starts with an R, you're in the house. Oh my goodness. Yo. It's like a shark. Sounds like a shark swimming up. It's radio. It's time for radio. Oops. Rah, rah. Rah, rah. Dude, it's not letting me type it. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'll be your end of days. Oh yeah. I'll be your end of days. Robert Days. Robert Days. Oh my goodness. And we're burning it down. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Yeah, we got bits on bits on bits. Thank you very much. Thank you for the bits. Oh my goodness. Hey Panda, welcome Panda. Oh my goodness. I'll be your end of days. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Radio Bird. Goldberg. I wonder if we're ever going to hear that again. Goodness gracious. Oh, look at this. Whoa. Yo. All the bits. It's letting me type at least. It's time for radio and a dog named Walter. And together we won't fall. We'll never falter. That's the song. Oh my goodness. The People's Elbow. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Robert Stone. Thank you very much. Robert Stone, radio. Goodness gracious. Ricardo, Ryan. All the people with names with R's in them just showed up. Panda's in the house. Welcome, Panda. Who else? Who else did I see? Oh, Portman. Portman here? Yeah, Portman's here. Welcome, Portman. What's up? What's up? What's up? The Luchas are here. It's very loud.
Much respect from the fans here for what they can do.
Very loud. Got some pretty cool Titantron on these luchadors here. What's this one's name? The Anubis looking one? You hear about Maurice? No. No, I have not. So it's Claudio and John Moxley. What's up with Maurice? Is she having another baby? She has rare pre-cancer. Oh no, that's not good. That's not the positive thing that I was thinking about. That sucks. At least they caught it when it's pre, you know? Maybe there's more that they could do. Right, let's get John Mox in here. We got Moxley, and then we got Luchas. Don't know their names.
for another
Let's
fight.
find out.
And you can see Star Jr. very, very tentative.
Star
He went to
Jr.
a collar and elbow and then to a side headlock here. And Moxley just
Star Jr. and some other dude. I don't know who. Oh yeah. Welcome everybody. If you could, please hit like on the YouTube stream.
That's when you start breathing hard, and that's when you get caught.
John Moxley, the only three-time AEW World Champion, of course, a international champion as well.
She got 11 implants?
With titles, as we've said.
What?
As you mentioned, Kevin,
Hope AEW comes to Mexico. It's looking like they might. This this crossover here.
Sunday, March 3rd, live on pay-per-view. A lot of
looking like they might do it.
Settled. But I will be interested to see whereas John Moxley.
I wonder what kind of event it'll be though.
Put everybody on notice here in
There we go.
2024. Like who
But
could be
these
next?
two.
Absolutely. Into a full Nelson.
Make him bigger.
Leg takedown that time. And
Okay.
there you see what we got coming up tonight.
Let's get a prediction on this.
Garcia goes up against Shane Taylor. Also, we have, as he mentioned, he wanted the match. Brian Cage said it on Rampage, and he'll take on two men, the Outrunners. 1-on-2 coming up a little bit later on tonight.
The Outrunners.
Plus, we'll be talking with Adam Copeland tonight in the ring. He's been undefeated in the Cope Open. And also, how about this matchup? Brody King and Mark Briscoe tonight.
That is going to be physical.
The
and
Cope
violent,
Open.
And I love it.
And we have Deonna Purrazzo against Kiera Hogan in the women's division. And, of course, ahead
Alright,
of their
is this the right
match,
spot?
they got a
Yeah.
title match coming up at Revolution. Tony Storm, timeless Tony Storm, the champion, will take on Queen
Okay.
Aminata.
Luchas?
And then the
I'll
main
put
event will be
CMLL.
Orange Cassidy
Or
tonight against
BCC.
Tomohiro Ishii.
Yeah, the challenge issued by Ishii on Wednesday. And Orange Cassidy, of course. Let's go. Let's do it. But if,
All right, the prediction
Ishii
is
and
open,
Orange
guys.
Cassidy, friends
I like
from
the name that
same
Panda gave for Pete Dunne and or Pete Dune. Dune.
On AEW television, as a matter of fact. And
We look forward to
The
all
Coke
action
Open?
coming up here tonight. These two
Coke is good.
luchadors have turned things around in their favor.
Cherry Coke.
Enziguri that time by
I like
Star
Cherry Coke.
Jr.
Goki, welcome.
Double
Full
thrust
story
kick
is
that
on
time.
Instagram.
Members of the Blackpool
Ah.
Combat Club are down. And that's going to give an opening
That's-
to
That's sad news.
at Star Jr.
What does her
Maybe not,
implants
but
have to do with it, though?
Walking away, Blackpool Combat Club. And that stopped the momentum, any momentum they may have had.
Been one of the best aspects of AEW since its inception, Tony, has been the open door policy. Come what may, any promotion around
She got
the world,
removed?
we've seen the stars of
Oh.
New Japan, the CMLL,
Okay,
and
so
the
maybe
list
that's how
goes
they
on
found
and
it.
on.
Maybe
And
she went in to get her get implants taken out, and then they were like, "Wait, there's something off, something wrong right now."
And just do it in the comfort of their own home.
Brad,
come
what's
to the
up, man?
arenas, see it all live.
It's called Opening the Forbidden Door. Here's a cover quickly by Claudio. Esfinge covers again. There you see that coming up Wednesday, Mark. Oh, wait a minute. We got the giant swing.
Fiend Hay? Is that the name of one of these luchadors? Fiend Hay?
Oh, look at Esfinge holding on to
Thanks for
his
saying
pants.
hi to
It's
everybody,
awesome.
Panda. That's very cool of you.
Thursday, March 7th, back-to-back AEW Dynamite and Collision at the Gas South Arena in Gwinnett County, the Atlanta area. Available
I see you guys.
tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Are we invited over
Super
to the
Bowl
house
is
to the
tomorrow.
Shivani compound for lunch?
We made it to the Super Sushi Super Bowl Sunday.
Do it. You're more than welcome to come.
Oh, I can't wait.
Notice he asks you on air, so you
The,
can't deny it.
Okay, well,
The salmon is not quite all the way thawed,
since 1987.
Well,
so
she
I
can
might
get
have to
back
like
on the beat.
pull it out a
Right
little
now it's John
earlier.
Moxley, who is eating the lunch
Zach, what's up,
of
man?
his
Welcome
opponent
back,
here
Zach.
tonight. Esfinge, very exciting competitor. A number of interesting pin
Esfinge?
combinations, but now
It means
it's
sphinx?
Star
Oh,
Jr.,
okay.
The lights up, faster moving of the duo. Who's in action.
Yeah, Panda, I had to delete that fool.
And he used that top rope very well. Those both members of the Blackpool Combat Club together. Oh, open hand slap. That caught its mark. And Star Jr.
Uh-oh.
Little balance up on top. You touch both men down at the same time.
Take both of them down.
Star Jr. What about that? All right, here they go. A tope con hero on the right side.
Con Hero.
Wow.
Does he have Excalibur in his headpiece?
Accuracy from both luchadors.
Excalibur's in his earpiece telling him the names of these moves.
Off landing, but either way, bringing down both
That was
members
Hero.
of the Blackpool Combat Club.
We've seen success from the CMLL contingent. By the way, the oldest
Yo,
singles promotion in
WB.
professional
It's the
wrestling, CMLL, is
WB.
over 90 years. Seen them with success on
It's me.
Dynamite,
It's
also on
WB.
Rampage. Mystico getting the victory last night
Welcome.
over Matt Sydal.
Thank you guys so much for
Spectacular match of High Flyers.
the awesome support last night. We got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We got it all paid in full, pre-ordered.
But you can stay with us and picture. Stay right where you are and watch the action.
I wonder how quick the physical copy would come to me though. Because if I can get the physical copy on day one, I might just cancel the digital one and get the physical one. I like having the physical discs. Plus, it's on 2 discs this time. I think it's the first ever PlayStation 5 game that's coming on 2 discs. So I kind of want to have that. So I have to look and see what the shipping's looking like. Get a refund from PlayStation and buy the physical one. It's the same exact price. I know that.
He's the only one with gold at the moment.
Okay, I haven't seen the charter foundational paperwork. If that's what
So
you're asking.
is it Danielson, Moxley, and Castagnoli as the 3
Wild. Go
musketeers,
Grim
if
Reaper.
you will?
Ooh, that's scary.
Danielson certainly can't have a
Welcome, welcome.
cut his finger off.
Oh, the Outrunners are in action tonight. The same people that Hook beat 2-on-1. Now Brian Cage is going to try to beat them.
It seems like to me they're all
Isn't
equal
that your
members.
job, Tony?
No, it's not.
Oh yeah.
Superplex that time by John Moxley.
Streak, watch
He's
Streak
gonna
at
roll
full
over to make
effect.
a cover. Here it is.
Can't,
One,
I can't wait to
two,
rock
and
with Team Gritty
referee Brandon
Jukebox.
Martinez says
Jukebox.
only 2.
I mean, the concept of
Oh, he's fighting.
leadership
Orange
within
Cassidy's
the
fighting
Blackpool
Ishii
Combat Club
tonight.
seems to
I
be
see.
that they're all
IECC.
capable of leading. But if you're talking about who might be the alpha male, one,
Dang, you
two,
can hear a pin drop in this arena
who
right
might
now.
be the strongest
Oh,
personality
there's
in
blood.
the room, I would say John
Uh-oh.
Moxley.
I would have to agree
Who's
with
bleeding
you. I
though?
certainly
Is it
wouldn't be that
Claudio
confident of
himself,
Brian
or is that somebody
Danielson,
else's
whose
blood?
There we
star
go.
has had to have faded after he embarrassed himself
Blue.
against Eddie
Where's our
Kingston.
blue at? There it is.
You knew what this question
got
was
blood,
about
guys.
When he
Yes.
served it up.
I know.
It has
the victory
begun.
that Brian Danielson got last week here on
See it
Collision
dripping
against
down.
Hechicero
Yeah.
Rip.
is about that
Drip.
fans have been reveling in. They knew Brian Danielson, a household name in pro wrestling, love it. A lot of people were like, I've never heard of Hechicero before. I can't wait to see him again.
Well, they have
Yeah,
now
Hechicero had a really
absolute
good showing
drubbing.
versus
The supposed best technical
Danielson.
wrestler in the world
I appreciated
was
it.
shown up on national
He's got some
TV.
good size to him, very good technical prowess about him.
Brian Danielson won the match. Had he get
Danielson
shown up
won the
in
match,
here,
but
he
I
won
felt
the
like
match.
that guy really held his
I
own.
agree.
That was a very impressive performance from
As we'll see
Hechicero.
right now,
Oh, man.
watch out, cover.
I've never even heard of that guy. Just goes to show how many good
Oh,
wrestlers
back.
are out
What a
there
way to
still.
come back.
Continue
Undiscovered
here from
gems.
Las Vegas live on TNT on Collision.
Well, I wouldn't say
Tony
undiscovered,
Schiavone,
but
Kevin
just
Kelly,
unknown yet
Nigel
to
McGuinness
like
with you, and right now,
some
Star
Americans.
Jr. in the clutches of Claudio Castagnoli. John
I don't even know
Moxley
how to
got a
watch
little bit of a
CMLL.
ding
Do you
on
guys
his
know? Do they have a
forehead.
streaming service, or are they on
Coming down from there.
are they
We'll
on
see if
Fight
that
TV or
has
what?
any impact in this match as we go along.
Bob
Here's the pickup.
Stone?
Uh-oh. How about that Dieras? In
It's
mid-air
Bob
that
Stone.
time, attack
Welcome,
is
man.
made, and here comes Esfinge. Esfinge sends John Moxley in.
It's Bean Hay.
Moxley tumbles away. Wow, and Inziger
I like it when
Florida
luchadors have
coming here
other
to face
cultures
that
in
time.
like
A great
imbued
first
within
kick.
them, like how
Esfinge will
Penta is
go
like
over
a
to John
samurai
Moxley.
luchador.
Do the
It's
old
got
walking
like
step back.
Japanese flavor mixed in with this lucha luchador style. Like it when luchadors have that type of stuff going on. There was once this luchador, I don't know if you guys have seen him, he looked kind of like Hulk Hogan, but he had like an American mask. I think his name was like Mr. America or something. He was crazy. It was like Hulk Hogan disappeared, and then this guy showed up. Last night the Bucks came out in the same bloody suits. Yeah, I uploaded that on my YouTube. Did you see it on my YouTube?
Moxley misses two, but Star Jr. did not.
I didn't think they should be Sting's last match. But I mean, it's his choice.
Moxley with a running lariat.
So that's what he wants to
And
do.
now Star Jr. into the ropes.
How about that tornado?
Oh, spinning through.
Back in the ring.
It's Finn
Dang, man.
1, 2, go.
A heck of a splash. They have the service, but it's very expensive, even more than WWE's. Really?
Nearly beat John Moxley.
Wow, we're
Dang,
gonna take
man.
a look once again at the tornado here.
Twisting.
Was it the CMLL network or what? I wonder how hard it is to get it too. Do they do weekly shows, pay-per-views? I don't know anything about it.
Oh my!
Back in action.
They definitely have me interested with some of these luchadors, man. Some of these guys are
King Kong Lariat,
just
Moxley.
very clean in the ring and also have a little bit more size to them than average luchador. Oh my goodness.
I'm the best in the world.
We thought he had
Yo, Bob Stone is the best.
I'm the best in the world.
Members of CMLL who were guests of AEW watching the event 2 weeks ago.
See Paul Heyman.
I'm the best.
Moxley
I'm
said,
the best in the world.
You know, we respect
Bob
wrestling,
Stone
we
is the
respect
best in the
Lucha
world.
Libre, we respect CMLL.
Yo,
Bring this fight
Bob
to
Stone,
us,
thank you, man.
that's fine, but be careful what you wish for. I would say
I'll give
it's the
you
opposite.
4 hypes, 4 Dudleys,
The Blackpool
I'm the
Combat
best.
Club
and
might
4
be
chat
the
champs.
best in the world. From CMLL.
Yo, Bob Stone, thank you so much.
I'm the best in the world.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to Mr. America?
I'm the best.
I don't know, man. He disappeared.
The best in the world.
rising knee strike.
David, what's up, man? Yeah, we just heard about that.
Star Junior.
Moxley.
It's unfortunate, but at least they caught it, you know.
With a gorilla press into a cutter, my God. 1, 2, and a save by Esfinge.
It's got to be kind of sad for her though to have to get some sort of procedure like that.
Great matchup, guys.
I know that can
Oh boy.
really mess with somebody.
Town with
So I hope she'll be okay.
Esfinge is willing to do that as well, Kevin.
Frustrating Street Fighter 6 session. Yeah, that game has its ups and downs, man.
That is not determined
It could
at all.
definitely get to you. It gets to me.
Rico
I need to get back on there though.
was the Rico Lavon and a roll-up.
Oh,
What was that? He rolled him up and then
kick to
just
the jaw. Star Junior.
Hammer and anvil.
laid their
Closes time
prone.
by Mox.
Look at his head.
Like Joseph Stalin and
Reverberating from those elbow
Gandhi.
shots in there. Full arm bar kicks.
Oh, tapped him out. Oh god. Yo, you saw the arm? It was bent all the way backwards. Mox Sting. Dun, 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 dun. You make everybody bleeding. Even your own team. Come on, Mox Sting. Yeah, it's good that they caught it early because that's one of the things that's horrible about cancer is that it continues to corrupt more and more around it. So the longer you have it, the worse it gets, and the harder it gets to get rid of. So it's really good that they caught it. She seems really cool, man. Just out of hospital. Oh, non-emergency. I'm glad it's nothing too crazy.
Back to CMLL in Mexico or anywhere else in the world you want. And you tell any
All right,
team
so
anywhere in the
BCC
world,
won.
if they want to step up, they get stepped on.
Uh-oh. It's follow the rules.
Tony, look.
FTR. Follow the rules.
Hold the phone here, everybody.
Hold the phone!
Moxley said any team in
This
the world.
guy, man.
Take a look at this.
This guy. Alright, let's get the luchas out of here. Okay. Alright, what are they going to say?
Neither man, neither team will back down from a fight.
Follow the rules. FTR.
Dax in the face of Mox. Cash
Got Dowson. Uh-oh. It's a fight? Oh no, the fight's out. It's a brawl. Why is FTR jumping Blackpool Combat Club? What did they do?
Because one or all four of these guys could get hurt.
This is going to turn into an incendiary
Mainly been spending time on Tekken. Tekken's smooth, man. Game's really smooth.
I mean, just those words from John Moxley started this.
Oh, smart stuff.
Claudio just grabbed
Yo,
him
you
in
saw
the
that?
head here.
Claudio went to the corner. You know how normally when there's a brawl and you go to the corner, the security steps in and kind of gets in your way. What he did is he jumped over the top rope around the corner and then had a choke on Cash. He had a choke on him on the outside, so the refs and stuff couldn't get in his way. I like that.
They're coming our way. Hold on. Get out of the way, everybody. Watch out. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah, see Ethan Page. There's been an Ethan Page sighting, guys. Oh my goodness. And to commercial we go. That was pretty cool. Nice opening segment there. Match was pretty high octane. Had some fun spots to it. I think that the CMLL guys need a win here or there. I don't know what. Like, how's it gonna be a rivalry if the one side always wins everything? I know they've gotten some wins, but not over the Blackpool Combat Club. So it's like the heart of the feud is not it's not quite even. All right, let's get these guys out of here. Pretty sure they're going to be gone when we come back from commercial. John Moxley. There he is. Dang, Monday Night Raw is coming up too. We got the Super Bowl tomorrow, and then we got Raw. My goodness. Yeah, they get wins on Rampage over like Matt Sydal or whatever. And it's like, okay, cool, man. You're not. It's not really proving your case that you're strong enough to step. J-Rock 35? What? Look at this. Oh, it gives you Gritty Twitch points as well, right? That's cool. It gives you points for your streak. How awesome is that? J-Rock, thank you for being here, man. But at least they're looking fairly competent. It's not like they're getting the results, but in the meantime, they're being kept looking somewhat strong. Yeah, Ishii match. I don't know what Orange is gonna have to do. Ishii is definitely it's definitely got his own style, and I'm not sure that Orange is gonna mesh well with it. But it's kind of what being a professional wrestler is. Like, you have to be able to deal with different speeds and styles and stuff if you're gonna be like at the top. So we'll see what Orange can do here. Dang, I wonder if we're gonna. Yeah, because that's the salmon. I touch it and it's not frozen anymore, but it's still frozen kind of on the inside. It's still hard, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to take it out and maybe put it in water for a little bit. Moments ago, FTR.
John Moxley said, step up or get stepped on. Any team in the world, FTR answered.
Step up or get stepped on.
Nigel, it was bedlam.
Chaos erupts.
Claudio's the only one out of the team that would be close to Blackpool, and even that's a stretch. Hey, Stalking You, what's up, man?
They were able to restore some calm, but you have to believe this is not the last.
Stalking You is in the house. People in Mexico want the Danielson versus Blue Panther match?
Yes, it was. That's kind of a common theme.
Who's Blue
right?
Panther?
Oh, yes.
It absolutely is. On we go with some more great action here. And here comes a young man who's been red hot in.
It's time for Daniel Garcia. See what he's got going on. Do the dance. Blue Panther, a legendary luchador. I've heard of Blue Demon. Thank you, Robert. He was like, get out of your seats. Why aren't you guys cheering? Cheer louder. Who's he fighting? Hechicero?
And Danny Magic, as I'm sure you can agree, hold your thoughts for a second, but Danny Garcia on his way to the top.
Oh, Shane Taylor. He's out here with Lee Moriarty. Shane Taylor. I think I have him. Let's see. Yeah. Right here. He's looking very, very mean here. Very mean in this picture. He's got people holding his flag for him. Let's see who you guys think is going to win this one. I'm fairly certain of the outcome here, but we shall see. Daniel. Shane. The Shane Taylor guy is kind of like a Keith Lee to me, but I kind of like Keith Lee's wrestling a bit more than this guy's.
With John Moxley,
Yes.
sure did.
Shane Taylor Promotions, Nigel.
All right, the bell has rang. So let's do the dang thing.
And getting the last word.
All
It
right.
had to feel good
Predictions
for Daniel
are
Garcia
open,
to
guys.
get
Get your
the
prediction
victory
in
the
now
main
if you'd
event
like for it
once
to
again
count.
in Collision, but also to be staring down
You're picking
TNT
Daniel Garcia.
champion
That's probably a
Christian
safe
Cage.
bet.
And I think that's what we all took away from that one. The end of that match, Danny Garcia staring down Christian Cage, putting him on notice.
Medicating and waiting.
You think so? You think that's why he was staring down?
Predictions
Christian
are
Cage?
open, guys.
I mean, he feels it. You know, I think
Do
everybody
you
feels
not
it at this
think
point.
that potentially he just realised that Christian Cage was the type of man he would like to have as a father?
Here we go, huh? Saturday night.
Do you see how you got that little sliver underneath his fingernail?
Don't you?
It's all you had to do.
Really something.
Brother.
It's all you had to do. Ooh, swing and a miss. He's going for these haymakers. Shane Taylor, if he connects, it's going to be lights out fast for Daniel Garcia or anybody.
Yeah, Daniel Garcia knows that, guys. He knows that if he connects, Shane Taylor connects. You mentioned Nigel about the boxing background. It could be lights out.
I don't think there's any could about it.
You know who else really caught attention last week?
The
Daniel
phaser.
Garcia was looking down at Christian Cage, and it seemed to be
Phasing.
Daddy Magic. Christian Cage
Don't shoot.
knew what Daniel Garcia was all about.
I mean, I think that's
McDonald's?
it.
Ooh,
Like,
nice.
He saw the future.
What'd you get?
Why are you looking at me, Nigel?
A Royale with
Stir the
cheese?
pot or
I'm
anything.
listening to what you are saying. I'm paying
Quarter
attention
pounder
to
with
what's
cheese
going on.
and Big Mac
Attention.
sauce.
Tell us about it, Tony.
That sounds like a good
AEW
combo.
Big Business comes to
That's
the
what I
TD
would.
Garden
That's what I would get right now if I could.
13th.
If I could get it.
Tickets went on sale
But I don't
this
need it. I
morning.
actually found this deal, and
AEW.com. You can be a part
it was
of
so funny. I found
It is
this
going to
deal:
be the one
3
night
pizzas for $10.
live at the TD Garden and on TBS.
And I went in the place and I got the 3 pizzas for $10. And the lady looked at me and looked at the register and was like, "Okay, that'll be $10." I was like, "Yeah, that's right."
You can see that,
Even the lady didn't know of the deal.
Hips don't lie. Yeah.
Stefan's making sure that Daniel Garcia.
I would have just
Jerry
made
Riley, put
pizza,
those
but
dollar bills away.
I still
What I
don't have
wanna see
cheddar.
now-
Not cheddar. Mozzarella. But we're gonna get it.
No, thank you.
Let's rewind that back.
No, thank you.
I just got to get to the store, but it snowed last night too. It was so cold. I was like, nah, forget it. Staying close to home.
So much ahead of him. And a dragon screw leg whip.
Yeah, it snowed.
I love it.
Snowed like crazy. The snow's still on the ground.
And Shane
Right
Taylor
now.
finds the bottom rope.
So cold out there.
Big-legged Shane Taylor, very
Well,
difficult
cold to
get
me.
any kind of leg lock
I live in
submissions
Arizona, so
on.
I have a different definition of cold.
Here we go. Punish him.
I would say
Garcia's
snow
gonna
is
stay
definitely
on
a
the leg now, on the knee as
prerequisite of
well.
cold
And he
sometimes.
uses agility.
Oh, no.
You did get the
Another
Royale with
strong
cheese?
leg.
Yeah.
Taylor
That's
just
what's up,
kicked
man.
him out.
Mozzarella would almost
All
cost you
right,
around
fans,
$10.
this
Yeah,
match
exactly.
continues. Stay right where you are. It
Exactly.
continues
But
in
it'll probably be
victory.
better for me than the processed stuff that they have around the place sometimes.
I was having a look down at Lee
And a
Moriarty,
buffalo
but
chicken
he's done
snack
a
wrap.
fine job.
Nice.
Kept his distance, just like you have, Daddy Magic.
Hey, listen, I'm all all about fair
Yeah,
play.
those big bags of mozzarella are around like $9. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna get though, because we have different pizzas to make and stuff. So I want to have enough mozzarella saved up to where we can cook some different types.
Maybe less dancing there, Shane. Get to work.
Oh, Deanna Purrazzo's wrestling tonight. Kira Hogan.
On Collision, we've got 2 matches in the women's division. Both of them should be great. And of course, our main event.
You notice those.
Some very predictable matches, man. I wonder why Tony has started doing that a lot more. Maybe it's because of the rankings. That's probably what it is. It's probably because of the rankings. They need predictable matches to build up all these people.
It helps in the back.
That's kind of why I didn't want the rankings to come back, because like it kind of puts you into a corner when it comes to booking, because you have to like show your hand way ahead of time. You don't get to surprise people very much.
Pulls him in with the
Not that surprises are very necessary, but it is it's part of wrestling.
Here we go again. Big forearm shots.
Consistent theme no matter where we go. Fans love Daniel Garcia.
What are you up to, Dudley?
Well, they should.
Dudley, you're doing push-ups? What are you doing? You getting buff? He said, I'm getting buff. Dudley's getting buff.
1, 2, 3.
Man, that leg drop would actually hurt.
The guillotine leg drop.
You can't make those kinds of mistakes.
Dudley's getting buff, guys. What are you working out for? No, like
Shane
what?
Taylor putting it on.
Because I'm getting impressive. Oh, you're getting impressive now. You're already impressive, Dudley. You saved the world. You saved the planet.
Weight advantage.
Makes sense. You occasionally want the underdog to win. Yeah.
From the CEO of Shane
And I understand liking the
Shout
thrill
out
of
to
the
my
combat
pal Cole
itself,
Yentis,
but
bringing his family of 4 to Wembley for All in London.
sometimes it looks like
August 25th.
Spider-Man
His 2
versus
daughters have
local
never been to an
convenience
AEW
store
event
robber.
before, and they are so
But it's a
excited to
good
be
fight
part of the
somehow.
action at Wembley.
They're going to love it. Of course, tickets at Ticketmaster.
Uh-oh. Jimmy John's? Jimmy John's getting mad. They're like, what about me? You gonna order me? Order Jimmy John's for the Super Bowl. Nope. I already got my dinner plans. I'm nervous, man. I've never sliced sushi or made sushi myself at all, so gonna have to channel the heart of the dragon. Not the eye of the tiger this time, the heart of the dragon. Really glad I was able to get cream cheese as well. That's going to be awesome with the salmon. Gotta make sure I make the sushi rice just right as well, because the rice, they say the rice is the most important part. And that's definitely something I've never made before, is the sushi rice. But I got the right stuff.
This is trouble right here.
Look out!
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Leg drop on the apron, but Danny got out of there, and
Garcia.
Shane Taylor just smashed himself.
To the other side.
The people coming alive for Danny here.
They are really.
Here we go. Come on, Danny.
Got the foot up.
As long as the majority of the roster has 50-50 record, I'm okay with the rankings. Or doesn't
Taylor
have.
was an offensive lineman in college football, a road grader. And he used that huge lower half. He nearly dropped it all on Garcia, who continues to fight back.
And how about that?
Jeez.
How about Shane Taylor?
Garcia getting tossed around this place. Shane Taylor's got some strength.
Just fought off those blows. Shoves Garcia back. Garcia goes.
I thought he said Chef Garcia. Chef Garcia.
Second time we've seen him go to the leg. IX.com for all the information and how to get your tickets.
Smart stuff. He's chopping him down. You see this? He's going after his legs.
Kick by Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia, very high ring IQ.
Big man can't put any weight on it, I guess.
But a failed leg drop hurts the same as one landed.
Well, he did. Trying to fight
Yeah,
his way through
it probably hurts a little bit
Little
more, because you don't even have the satisfaction of hurting the other guy.
Gotta watch the
It's just you.
The knockout punch. 1,
2.
3.
No. Garcia's kicking out.
Believe that.
That was the knockout punch, fans.
Lee Moriarty can't believe it.
No question that right hand connected properly.
Wow, it
I
did.
think perhaps Garcia
Yeah, that
must
leg
have
is
tucked
bothering
his
Shane
chin
Taylor
when
now.
he saw it coming.
Just great determination by Garcia to get out of that, man.
I gotta
What
wonder
heart.
if the huge matches the last few weeks starting to take a toll on Danny Garcia here.
That's a good point. All right.
This crowd is really
Shane wanting to put his own mark on 2024.
interesting. Oh, yo, I thought he was going for it. The knee gave out. Smart stuff. Garcia with the pump fake. Hit him with the drop kick to the knee.
Beautiful fake out.
No way. Garcia's looking for a powerbomb? What are you doing?
Can he get him up? My God, he's going to try.
What are we thinking?
When have we known Garcia to do power bombs?
Body drop by Taylor.
Sit on him.
Gotta move.
Oh.
Garcia up.
Oh, he's got that heel hook.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, that
Got
hurts.
the knee bar on. That is
Ah. Oh.
He's got
You
the
tapping?
knee bar on.
That's a long one on the bottom right for
Crawl,
Shane
man,
Taylor.
crawl.
Second screw leg whip.
It's over.
Oh, he tapped.
Winner of this match by submission, Daniel Garcia.
A lot of action in Vegas as we
Didn't look like he tapped though. It looked like he just kind of flailed around, but I guess the ref asked him and he maybe said it verbally, because you could verbally tap too. Dang, Excalibur. Got 100,000 reps. I see you getting buffed too. Yeah, Dudley, he's got 100,000 reps. My goodness. Excalibur, I see you, man. Oh, we have to do the Super Bowl layout tonight.
And the fans celebrate yet another win. We want to take you back to Wednesday.
I like this old theme song better, but this one's not. It's not bad. It's got its own flavor to it. At least it's kind of original. It's set apart from that. There's certain beats that the Ruckus guy makes that sound very similar, and that's just a lot of times people call that a style. He's got a style that's very noticeable. But this one's set apart. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Look at this. WB, thank you for the bits. Welcome, bits. Hey, it's Eddie Kingston.
You have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, I do. First off, Young Bucks, what you did at Dynamite was disgusting. What you did this thing in Derby. It was disgusting. You stole their thunder. Just like you, Bryan Danielson. Just like you did when you stole thunder
Just
away
like
from
you
Brian
did
Keith.
on the other
That kid
channel.
was finally getting a contract. That kid grinded for that. Finally having his moment, and you took it away to get underneath my skin. Well, you did. Congratulations, Brian. So now I'm going to challenge you to a match.
All right, the prediction is
At
paid out.
Revolution, Sting's last match
Really?
in North Carolina, in Greensboro. Me and you one-on-one. But I'm going to add a little stipulation. At the end of this match, after I beat you, you have to shake my hand. Because I know you don't respect me. And I know it eats you up inside that you lost to someone you don't respect. So now, after I beat you again, you have to shake my hand and act like you respect me. And I know, and I hope, and I legit pray that that eats you up inside.
I like that.
If there's any
I like
doubt,
that.
The King of the Clams is going to be shaking in his boots.
Did you see that yes, no letter? No. What's that? There was a letter that popped up? When was it?
Turn for Daniel Garcia.
Do you think
When was it? So right after the match? Alright, I'm gonna scrub back and I'm gonna pay close attention here. Be some sort of mystery? Da 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 da. During Kingston's promo. Okay. During his promo. I'm watching. Yeah, I uploaded the Young Bucks' new entrance and their new entrance theme. It's on my YouTube channel under Shorts. So if you guys want to see it, check it out there. Alright, I'm watching.
First off, Young Bucks, what you did at Dynamite was disgusting when you did this thing in Derby. It was disgusting you stole their thunder. Just like you, Brian Danielson.
Oh no, come on.
Just like you did when you stole thunder away from Brian Keith. That kid was finally getting a contract. That kid grinded for that. Finally having his moment, and you took it away to get underneath my
Oh
skin.
yeah, it said yes, no.
Well, you did.
What was that? It was like transparent letters.
The Machine Brian Cage. Over 200.
Yeah, it was just like generic type too. Oh, it's over.
Stepping on the head.
I think I didn't put a prediction on this one.
Of Turbo, and that is it.
Brian Cage.
Well, let me ask you this, fellas.
Hey, Brian Cage is not on Rampage. It's on Collision.
Was it Hook or was it Brian Cage?
Oh no, the Las Vegas dinosaur did not like that. They got a Las Vegas dinosaur out here doing the nana.
I would say Brian Cage looked great.
What is going on?
More physical.
His name is
He's a
Chance.
different type of athlete.
Oh, God. Here
Chance
we
the
go.
Snapper.
Chance doing the dance.
Chance doing the dance.
And of course, Swerve and Hangman
Oh, they're doing the dance.
Page and Samoa Joe at Revolution.
Oh, he smashed Chance. No. Oh no, Brian. Brian Cage smashed the. He smashed the mascot. Now he's a smash Scott. Oh, Hook. You don't even know me.
And here comes Brian Cage.
Yo, I like this.
Cage picks Hook up.
He smashed the mascot. You saw that?
He's certainly bringing it to far bigger
Our glitch in the Matrix is the only explanation I found. Yeah, thank you for telling me about that, guys. I wonder if that meant something or if it's one of their production botches. Because, you know, I'd say at least once in an episode they mess up.
Hey, so obviously,
Oh, we got to change
we're trying to
Pando's
do our
camouflage.
best to get them separated as Lexi Nair is
Oh, he
standing by.
smashed
We
the
need to get some
mascot.
help for Chance. What a wild
Chance
night
is
on
hurt.
Collision. Lexi, please take it away.
Here with the Undisputed Kingdom, you guys asked for this time to speak
There we
with
go.
Ishii.
Whoa, whoa,
So the
before we get
floor
to any
is-
of that, hold on. I have a bone to pick with this goofy Melvin right here. We used to be in
Goofy
chaos.
Melvin?
I used to be in chaos. And then one day I get knee surgery, no emails, no texts, no nothing. I thought we were friends. Ishii!
Yeah, it looked very generic.
None of that matters. The only thing that matters is if you win tonight, March 3rd at Revolution, I'm coming to beat you for the AEW International
Oh, at
title.
least they're plugging some
And I've
holes
been
up in
waiting
the
8
storytelling
long
here.
years for this rematch, and I can't wait to break you. So good luck.
Shake.
I said I'm not shaking your hand. It's the mid-card mafia, Undisputed Kingdom. It might actually be some pretty good storytelling that it looked all generic, the type that showed up on the screen, because I've always thought that whenever these like out of nowhere events happen and like they hack the feed or they turn out the lights or whatever, I've always thought, like, wouldn't wrestlers not be good at that stuff? Wouldn't they be like kind of messing up or like turning the camera on a little too quick or using plain old fonts? Like, how are they better at like Photoshop than I am and stuff? So it might actually be good storytelling if somebody is taking over the broadcast but they're not good at it because they're a wrestler, and maybe that's why they're using normal fonts and just kind of getting into the broadcast but not really taking it over. It might be good. That might actually be a more believable way for some wrestler to be infiltrating the system, you know? Because they wouldn't be very good at it right off the bat. And maybe they become better as time goes on. I really can't do Eddie Kingston. Can't watch his matches. Yeah, his matches, it's weird because he's supposed to be this guy who's like street, Mr. Street Cred. I'm from the streets. I'm hardened, tested from the boroughs and all that. And then he gets out there and he's like doing these homage matches to New Japan. It's like that doesn't make sense to me, really. The crossover. I love him as a performer, as a mouthpiece. He's just great on the promos. He's believable. His look fits his attitude, fits his gimmick. But then once the match starts, he's out here just like doing spinning backflips and chop in the corner and stuff. And it's like, dude, that's not what I picture a gritty from the street urban brawler, you know? That's not what I picture your matches to be like. It's like as soon as the bell rings, he turns into a different person. And I don't know. I can still watch his matches, but I do know what you're talking about. I think if he could make his in-ring match his out-of-ring, then we'd definitely be in a little bit better business with him. I like him a lot, though, but I see what you mean. Yeah, it's not very thuggish. When have you seen a thug going? Maybe on bum fights or something. I guess maybe he fights like a bum. I don't know. I haven't really seen a whole lot of bum fights, but I'm pretty sure they don't do that. I think Collision Arena is kind of like WCW Arena. I don't know what you mean, because WCW has many different eras to it, so I couldn't generalize it. What do you mean by it?
Yes, sir. And let's bring
The Nitro one?
right now, the one and only.
It does look Nitro-esque. You mean like the logo and stuff? Yeah. This song gets claimed like crazy on YouTube. On this day, I see Copeland, and he's got his own open in a place with a lot of pyro. He's going to be smoking. It's so real to me. Festus when the bell rings. Yeah, it's very Nitro-esque. I'm glad that there's a Collision though, man. More wrestling, and honestly, some weeks it's better than Dynamite.
What a journey he's been on, Tony Schiavone.
4-0 the Cope Open, red hot. I want to tell you this, as far as top contenders are concerned.
There we go. Crowd's getting a little more into it now. Send Hook. We Rupp, what's up, man? Send Wabbit.
Two top contenders to contend with in that three-way match. You're number 3, which means you have your pick. We got an international championship. We got a TNT
Nothing beats
championship.
Dynamite. Some weeks Dynamite's better than Collision, but I've seen episodes of Collision that I've enjoyed a lot more than Dynamite.
That never gets old. And Nigel, just shut up, because I know you're spewing crap down there.
How dare you, Nigel?
And first of all, Tony, I want to talk about what happened to Darby.
Save the
Allin
clams
staying
on his
Dynamite,
shirt.
And if I'd been there, it wouldn't have happened. So Nicholas, Matthew,
I see it becoming more like Nitro because the production has improved so much in the last 6 months. That's true.
Now you talked about the
So
other
much more clean
championships
now.
here that I could challenge for. Hangman, Adam Page, they're going after Samoa Joe. As a matter of fact, I think Roderick Strong is going after Orange Cassidy, so I could challenge Eddie Kingston for his dozens of championships.
Dozens of championships, that's real.
And don't get me wrong, I really, really want to challenge Eddie Kingston. I do, and it's going to happen, Eddie. It's going to happen, bud.
Who's he going after?
But
The
then
Belt
there's
Collector, yep.
Christian Cage.
Christian Cage. I got another writer that you might like.
TNT
Common Rider Build?
that I won and then had ripped
Is it a
out
Lego
my
game?
hands.
Sounds like a Lego game.
So I think you know where I'm leaning.
Yeah. What? Why is he back?
It's like somebody else might be leaning in that same direction.
All right. Danny Garcia is back. Oh, he looks mad too. Looks like he's got something to say. He's got a mic in his hand. He's got a mic in his hand. He's approaching Copeland. Let's go. People trying to convert me from Mortal Kombat to Street Fighter to Tekken. It ain't really happening. Everybody's got their style. They got favorite fighting games, favorite types of RPGs.
Agree with you more. I believe that championships here, championship opportunities
Tekken is good. It's very free-flowing. It's not everybody's style. I like the game a lot, though.
Somebody else right in front of you has been picking up a lot of wins.
It also helps that I beat the best player in the world at it. I won a match against the best player in the world, so I'm good.
Last week, when I beat the patriarchy,
I'll take it.
I beat him. I beat the patriarchy. And I looked at Christian Cage's shoulder, and I saw that championship. And I thought maybe.
Reminds you of Dirty Dango. He's scrappy, yeah.
Title. But then again, maybe Daniel Garcia will pull the classic Daniel Garcia thing. Maybe he'll lose the big one. Maybe he'll lose all his momentum. He'll get sent to the back of the line again.
Oh, no. Jimmy Johns, don't do it. Jimmy Johns, no. Oh, Jimmy Johns. Oh, Billy. Panda, thank you again for saying hi to everybody. Dang you, Jimmy Johns. Jimmy Johns is in the phone. Jimmy Johns, I'm going to have your hat for that.
Austin, Texas. You and I fight each other, and the last man standing fights Christian.
Oh.
What do you say?
I accept.
That's how business should be done.
Oh, so the winner of, uh-oh. He didn't let go of his hand. Edge did not let go of his hand.
I know you had a match tonight, and that's the only reason I'm not taking your face off right now.
Ooh.
But make no mistake about it. You're now threatening to take food off of my family's table, and that just doesn't work for me. So I am going to beat your ass next week.
Oh, jeez.
What did I tell you? This man is a...
All right. I'm down with it. Let's make him a little shorter. There you go. I like that. So Adam Copeland versus Daniel Garcia on Dynamite. And the winner of that faces Christian Cage at Revolution, I believe. He's cutting throats. Danny, be careful. You know, Danny's going to have a good match with him. But I think it's game over for him. He's been moving in the right direction, though. They've been doing a pretty good job of building Garcia back up. Jimmy Johns is on fire tonight. All right. Backstage with Stokely Go Away.
AEW Women's Division, and that's the former TBS champion, Chris Statlander, and the first ever New Japan Strong Women's Champion, Willow Nightingale.
Yes, Julia, Sky, for some reason, you two just keep
What?
coming
Is
back
that
for
true?
more. And you're the TBS champion, Julia. And Sky, you and Julia are like a team now. I thought you'd have better things to do. But if you're so hung up on your past, baby, we can be your future.
And I thought Sky would have been a part of our future. I thought she'd be tagging
Need a new picture
with
of her.
us. But she chose a different path, and, you know, it hurts my feelings. We've done everything.
Draco, welcome.
We've tagged, we've smiled, we've danced, we still Haven't fought, though.
Well,
Oh.
I think Stokely should make it official.
Oh.
So Tony Khan actually has me blocked, but I may need to borrow one of your phones. So Renee, I'll talk to you after.
Hell no.
I can't wait to see whether that happens.
I'll tell you what, blocking Stokely from your phone, that's a pretty good
I
idea.
don't have another picture of her ready. Who's this? Oh, Brody King. Comes the spookiness. Brody King on his way. This guy is such a savage. Hey, he's got Julia Hart with him. Julia. Move her over here. There we go.
100%
Let's
honor.
go.
It is the foundation, the building bricks, if you will, of the House of Black.
She went through the full transition, no longer an alien, lady, or any resemblance. Oh yeah, yeah, she doesn't look like an alien at all.
Stuck his nose in the House of Black's business, where it didn't belong.
Now, after the House of Black.
Jeez, man, this song is pretty heavy. Roar, 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 roar. I like the old school respect for each other and made the match themselves, which we haven't seen in a long time. That's true. Mark Briscoe, that's who he's fighting. Better hope you have some backup, Mark. No, these guys are not above shenanigans. Mark's going to the Shadow Realm. Woof, woof, woof. He's a common writer that uses science to find the best way to beat monsters. Aha.
Father of 7 kids with an 8th on the way.
An 8th on the way.
Should be rabbit rather than chicken.
That's a fair point. He's kind of putting you to shame, Shivani.
He has?
Mark Briscoe.
Oh, about number of kids?
Yeah.
Number of
A lot
kids.
A long time ago. Now, fans, here we go. Mark Briscoe out of Sandy Fork, Delaware.
So the House of Black last week decided to play some spooky tricks with Mark Briscoe. Try to play some mind games. Right. And so Brody
All right, predictions are in, guys. Get your predictions in now if you'd like for it to count.
Fairly easy
I'll be
to get
right
inside
back.
the head of Mark Briscoe. There's a lot of space in there.
Oh, come on now. Mark and Jay, his late brother, 13 times.
Right.
13 times Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champs. That's unprecedented.
Brody King, of course, a former combatant of the Briscoes, challenging for those ROH tag team titles. But Mark said he wants to go out on his own now and become a single star.
He has 5 singles wins in AEW, 8 singles wins in Ring of Honor. And those are by my count, so maybe the off one or 2, but I think they're pretty accurate. So he's
wait a second.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Man, when you're in the grasp of Brody King, you're in trouble. And there's an example right there, what we just saw.
Watch out. Cannonball!
Mark Briscoe's head racked against the turnbuckle pads. We're going to take a look at it again here, Nigel.
Just watch the impact here. Brody King, 285 pounds of monster into the head of Mark Briscoe. But that's okay. There's not much you can damage in there.
Please stop that.
Well, I bet if there
Said
was
you
an
put it in
IQ
your
test
tip last
given,
night.
Mark
What?
Briscoe would
Let me
score
see.
very high. He's got
Oh, you
country
do,
sense.
do you?
Yes,
You
I do.
Kevin Kelly. All right. I will give him this. Looks are certainly deceiving. Mark Briscoe may look like the sort of guy you'd find living under a bridge.
Fans, a reminder that Revolution is rapidly approaching. Sunday, March 3rd, Greensboro Coliseum, Sting's last match. Tickets available, a very, very limited number at AEWTIX.com. The event, of course, is exclusively on pay-per-view. And that means Ultra Report. And, of course, that means here's a cover. 1, 2.
It's going to be one of the largest wrestling events ever in the historic Greensboro Coliseum. And obviously it's going to be setting records and people talking about it. How about Eddie Kingston laying out the challenge earlier on to Bryan Danielson and says he wants it. at Revolution.
But he wants Danielson to shake his hand afterwards.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. Bryan Danielson is so pathetic. If he ever loses, he'd never.
Oh, it was when you it was playing the song during the YouTube, so I had to mute it. I remember now.
Shaking Mark Briscoe's hand. Concerned about
We'll get that tonight.
Making Briscoe suffer for getting involved in the House of Black's business.
I remember now.
Perazzo's got her title match coming up at Revolution. Tonight she's going to face Kiera Hogan, plus world champion Timeless Tony Storm will face Queen Aminata. Coming up a little bit later on tonight.
Thank you for that tip, though, man.
Orange Cassidy, Tomohiro Ishii.
Whoa.
And that is for the International Championship, all still to
Oh,
come.
Briscoe with a super blockbuster.
Chicken's getting things going here.
Uh-oh, is this a hardcore match? Yeah, Paramore's epic, man.
Chair into the ring.
The wilder the better.
Fans love it.
The original Dem Boys.
I'm glad I'm not in high school, because, like, Paramore's the type of band that I would like, and then people would make fun of me for it and be like, "You like that band?" Tope Con Weirdo. Oh my gosh.
He's not done, brother.
Tope Con Weirdo.
Well, from Dem Boys to Dat Boy.
Pando Code Red, yeah.
As the American Dream used to say, give me more plunder.
You gotta make the
And we've got it.
the Super Bowl layout tonight.
Rick Knox said no.
Oh, we'll have it all ready for tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will be here for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, what a killjoy Rick Knox is.
Tables are technically legal. You're not really using a weapon. You're just slamming somebody on something or splashing somebody, you know? Technically, you can use steel steps and tables and chairs in matches as long as you're not hitting people with them. Yeah, especially from like hardcore punk fans. Yeah, exactly. The Super Gritty Bowl, yep. Super Sushi Super Bowl Sunday.
The match continues in picture-in-picture. On the outside, trouble for Mark Briscoe, Kevin.
Mark Briscoe, of course, scars from head to toe. As Julia Hart looks
I like Julia Hart's hats, man. Julia hats. I mean, it's stupid those people get into like industry to be able to make it to the top, yeah. But people get invested and then they feel emotionally like attached to a certain style, and they spend their nights up listening to it, and then when somebody flips the script or changes how they do stuff, it makes those people feel kind of abandoned, you know?
They're trying to hit Dasher.
No, it's because that's the
You actually found out about Paramore from the soundtrack of NHL 08. I see. You say Chiefs, Grim Reaper? That's what you got? Yeah, I get it too. It's just, you know, there's two sides to everything, and there's a extreme way to handle stuff, and then there's probably a more healthy way to handle stuff.
With Mark Briscoe here.
Both were combatants, of course, in the Continental Classic Tournament, opposite blocks.
I'll tell you the one thing that actually will get your point across is just don't buy their music anymore, you know? I've seen many bands switch it up, and then they don't sell well, or they don't, you know, stuff starts not going so well for them, and then they switch it back, you know? So sometimes you got to vote with your wallet, and instead of getting upset, and sometimes it'll make a difference.
For Mark Briscoe, where he put his flag in the sand and made a declarative statement, I'm going to do this, I'm going to step up.
I found a lot of good music through like the Madden games and stuff like that.
Is the Jimi Hendrix of this.
They seem to put together some pretty good soundtracks for the sports games.
LiveNation.co.uk, Ticketmaster.co.uk.
Did I put the prediction in?
All in London.
Make sure it's going.
Rapidly approaching.
The historic
Yes, there is a prediction. Okay. MLB as well, yeah. The sports games seem to have some pretty cool soundtracks.
So have you, Nigel. Never witnessed anything like
NBA didn't do too bad either, yeah.
81,035 fans in attendance. Guarantee the world will be watching.
You guys introduced me to a lot of good stuff too. It's like I have my own soundtrack here with you guys.
History-making events.
Stuff I would have never heard.
As far as ticket sales and unmatched violence from the
Jeez.
My God.
You picking Brody, Zach? You got him.
Brody is bleeding in his mouth. He may have lost a tooth.
Oh, we got blued? Uh-oh.
I'm not a dentist.
I think,
Nor do I play one on television.
gosh, this might be the most unpredictable match of the night. Because I kind of don't know who's going to win this.
This physical
FIFA's got good soundtrack stuff too.
between Mark Briscoe and Big Brody King of the
Monster is one of my favorite songs of there. It's actually underrated. I remember hearing it during the end credits of Transformers Dark of the Moon. Yo, Transformers had some good stuff too.
And as you mentioned during the break, Brody bleeding from the
Heck
mouth,
yeah,
Kevin.
man.
And that's how hard hitting this match has been.
Neither Brody King nor
I think
Mark
what I've done, like that's such an iconic outro to me. Like they hit it perfect, man. I was like, all right. I see you, Transformers. I see you, Optimus.
And now it's Briscoe fighting from behind. That redneck comes through.
Coming through. Brody now lands on the middle rope here. Hangs on. More redneck come through. That one found its mark right under the chin of Brody King.
Yeah, iconic as heck.
And now Brody holds on. Head of steam. Briscoe with a forearm shot. Flying forearm. And Briscoe now. Towards the fence comes in.
Ooh, single leg drop kick. No, Jimmy Johns, come on, man. Don't you have something to do? Don't you have don't you have things to get ready for, Jimmy Johns? It's the Super Bowl. Shouldn't you be getting those sandwiches made? Those super platters of sandwiches that they cut like this big out of a gigantic Scooby-Doo sized submarine sandwich. Come on, Jimmy Johns. I know you got mad orders to be taken care of. You don't need to be all over here. Jimmy Johns, what have you done? Oh no. Jimmy Johns, come on, man. We go way back. Jimmy Johns, come on. They're not messing around right now. Kelsey Cuts? What's Cuts? He's starting his own salon, hair salon. It's like super clips. Speaking of Madden, man, I don't know if there's more stacked Madden soundtrack than Madden 10. Whole soundtrack was dedicated to the 90s. Oh, really? What? Madden 10?
Pleading with Mark. He's like, I am begging you.
I'm hungry. Sandwich.
Brody just trying to crawl out of the way.
Sandwich.
Here goes chicken. Boom! Oh, the big man
He's loaded.
did not go down.
Do they have Nirvana?
Looking to set up.
No Nirvana.
Big elbow shots from Brody King.
Yes, Nirvana. Okay. I was about to say, man. Maybe they messed up a little bit, but nah. Okay. That sounds epic then.
This chicken's still got some fight in him.
Brody King who won the inaugural Royal Rampage back in 2022.
Oh, Royal Rampage.
Showing the world wide. Take a look at this again. Boom.
Oh, goodness. Clothesline from Calcutta.
King looking to take this away from Briscoe.
Slap you, chop you.
Back. He slipped from behind. Forearm shots. And again.
Oh, Briscoe catches a hot one across the jaw. Crumples him in the corner.
Kevin turned around, and then Brody. Mark moves out of the way.
Wow, you got him up. Death Valley driver with the flip.
Could be the
Oh, Briscoe gonna win this?
He's gonna win this thing.
Hold on, look at Julia Hart.
Uh-oh, Julia Hart. Here we go.
She knows it as well. She knows
Interference.
what the Froggy Bow can do. Wait a minute, watch it.
Oh, God. Yo, how did he go through that table? Oh, my God.
Just crashed through it.
How did he go through that? That looked crazy. Show it to me. He did a front flip through the table. Oh, my goodness.
Forgot about it.
Oh my goodness.
Who remembered and made him pay.
Quickly, Rick
It's a good episode so far, man.
Mark Briscoe to see if he was okay.
You guys like this?
To see if it was
I'm liking this.
stoppage.
Right.
It's turning me into a werewolf. I'm liking this. Oh, goodness. That's game over.
2, 3.
Got him.
King wins.
Good match.
Winner of this match, Brody
Love her hats.
King.
Yeah, Brody's bleeding from his
Briscoe's
mouth.
going to be interfering in the House of Black's business.
Jeez, man. What a savagery. Jeez, man. That ending was brutality. Brody wins. Brutality. Julia is the real winner. Yeah. She looks like a winner. Her outfit is incredible. Her hat is so cool. It looks like stained glass. When you can see the light shining through it when they shoot her from below. Oh, she just hit him with a steel pipe or something. What was that?
Something like that.
She hit Mark Briscoe with a giant nail.
An evil bride of darkness.
They've said it before.
That was a good match.
And quickly they called for Doc Sampson to come in here. Doc,
Oh, the blood. Oh, no. And Julia's so happy about it. Mark Briscoe's bleeding profusely from his forehead, and Brody King came in and just wiped it all over his wrist wraps. And Julia's just like, yes, that's what we do. Yeah, it's a spike. It's like a giant nail. Oh, God, he's bleeding a lot. Yeah, you got to put a towel on that. He's bleeding so much. Ay, ay, ay. And Julia's just walking up the ramp with a smile on her face and a spike in her hand.
Brian Keith. And it's no secret that I'm all about my payday. So when I came here to AEW, I'm looking for the big matches. I'm looking for all the stars. And more importantly, I'm looking to climb the ranks.
Climb.
And collect my bounty. Whether you good, bad, or ugly, you standing across the ring from me, you better be ready to pay up, sucker.
Oh.
coming up tonight,
Sucker.
AEW Women's World Champion timeless Toni Storm will take on Queen Amanada.
Yeah, ouch is right. You saw how much blood there was? Goodness. Zach, you were right again, man.
Orange Cassidy defends against his Chaos mate, Tomohiro Ishii.
But up next, Toni Storm challenger.
Pushing number 9. Gianna Purrazzo versus Kira Hogan.
Is next. Don't go anywhere. AEW Collision continues.
Dang, 2 women's matches on the same show. Very interesting. Brian Keith is cool. Be willing to pay. You better be ready to pay up, sucker. Ay. Yo, O.J. Simpson got diagnosed with cancer? Oh no. Oh, what? Hang on. What's this? Let me tell you something. Upgrades. It's time for upgrades. We're not afraid of upgrades. Yo, look at this. Is this an alley-oop? Yeah, Robert Stone with the alley-oop. Oh my goodness. Upgrades. Robert Stone with the alley-oop to the Wabbit. Robert to Rabbit. It's the connection, the Robert Rabbit connection. Dang it, I put too much hype. Won't let me put too much hype. Delete, delete, delete. Still too much hype. All right, delete, delete, delete. Still too much hype. I put too much hype. All right, here. Delete, 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 delete. Still too much hype. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Delete, delete, delete. There we go. All right. Finally got it. Robert, thank you so much, man. Eddie, welcome, Eddie. You don't have to be sorry you're late. Probably had something going on. I just want people to be here if they can be, you know, when they can be. Marcus can be. Yeah. Robert, how nice of you, man. And congratulations, We Rup. Thank you for being here, man. The Wabbit got the alley-oop. It's got hops. I heard that the Wabbit's got hops. So Deonna Purrazzo is fighting next. She's fighting Queen Aminata. Did I get her? I hope I did. I think I did not, though. Q. Nope. I still have Queen Charmel. Let's see if I can get Queen Aminata real quick. La 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 la. All right, Queen Aminata. All right, please be a real one. It's real. Nice. All right. Deanna's here.
Bath at the end of our match, but right now, let's go to Dasha.
The following contest is set
Nice outfit.
with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Hackettstown, New.
Oh my goodness. That's what time it is? Yo, it's time for 50 bits. Oh my goodness. That would be nice to see her. She's been just Ring of Honored up. Eddie, thank you so much, man. 50 bits. Deonna is here. I'm going to put her over here. It's always funny the way this picture looks. It always looks like she's like checking out her opponent. Like, okay, I see you. Let me find out. Alright, we're finally going to have Queen Aminata on here. And watch, this is going to be the last time we see her for like 3 months. Normally, I try to wait until I know that somebody's going to get used. Oh, she's fighting Kiera Hogan. Queen Aminata's later versus Toni Storm. But that's okay. I am okay. There you go. What a nice picture. Remember that guy we used to see all the time on Dark? Dark and Dark Elevation. He was he's like from Africa, and he had a I think he had a like the Triforce on him, or like the Zelda logo. It looked like he had the Zelda logo. What was that guy's name? I don't remember. All right. Queen Aminata. There you go. All right. Get Kiera Hogan over here. M'Badu, yeah.
Man, you know
yes,
well,
M'Badu.
Absolutely.
Yes, Panda.
And the
That's
trainer,
him.
by the way, for Kiera Hogan,
Yes.
by the way, from the Atlanta area, is
Oh my goodness. Yo, that's what's up. Eddie is gonna be our end of days.
Tickets at AEWTIX.com in Gwinnett County in Atlanta. We're coming back.
Oh my
2 straight
goodness.
days.
Peraza there tries to use an armbar.
Oh my goodness. Eddie, thank you again, man.
Submissions like
Look at this. Eddie's cutting into this this chat championship. We Rupt is sitting on the Iron Throne right now, but Eddie says, okay. Hang on.
Kiera, forearm shot. That caught Virtuoso in the face.
Oh my goodness. It's the people's elbow. Eddie's the people's champ.
You could hear Hogan screaming out. She knew she was in trouble.
My goodness. Thank you for the bits.
It was like putting your arm in the mouth of an alligator.
From our vantage point,
this is my yard now.
Out of the side of her eye as that arm was there in the ropes, man.
Yo, WB, it's your yard?
In those close quarters, you can beat anybody.
Interesting.
And continues to work on the arm. You know, that type of maneuver off of the ropes, using the ropes, that can just pull an arm right out of the sock.
Oh my goodness.
And that may have
I don't think Roman Reigns could have made it any clearer.
You can stretch tendons, the ligaments.
This is my yard.
Hold on
now.
a second.
1, 2. 2 count.
There we go.
And Deonna Purrazzo taking a look
You're
at some
picking
of the
Purrazzo,
things
yeah.
that makes her what
I
she is
think you might be
and what
safe
she
in
has
that
been.
prediction.
115 days, ROH Women's World Champion.
And Deonna Purrazzo didn't come to
All right.
AEW to be runner-up.
No, that's exactly
Kiera
right. And she has
or
the chance. And
Deonna?
like all of us, she's mystified at the way that Toni Storm has become timeless Toni Storm.
I don't know if mystified is the word. I would say mesmerized.
Okay.
All right, predictions are open, guys.
Of the silver screen.
Oh, a backstabber
Is Deonna the daughter of some famous wrestler?
and a cover 1, 2. No,
WB, thank you so much for the bits, man.
Purrazzo doing a great job here of controlling
Oh my
her
goodness.
arguably more powerful opponent. Oh, there's some of that power.
Yeah, Deonna is just so smooth in the ring, so fluid.
Goodness
And here
gracious.
Kiera off the ropes. Deonna met
The
him with a
Eclipse, man. One of the best finishing moves in all of wrestling.
is still on her feet, but wobbly. She
50
caught her.
bits.
Face
One of the
plants
best
down.
bits in all of wrestling.
1, 2, 2 count. Buddy, and look at this.
Oh my goodness. 2 face. Oh my goodness. I hope he brings that song back, man. I want that theme back.
Reminder, the Collision
I
returns
thought
in
that's
2
where we were
weeks.
going with him, but I guess not.
There's a shotgun drop kick from the top. That's right. We'll be in 2 weeks returning live.
Yo, Eddie,
here
thank you
on
again, man.
TNT. So mark your calendars.
Making it
and the
happen.
DVRs for that one, fans. Of course, NBA All-Star Weekend is coming up next
NBA
weekend.
All-Star Weekend.
There'll
Oh,
be no
wow,
collision,
that's
but in
next
2 weeks,
weekend?
we're coming back
Yo, we got
with the
back to back
stars
to
of
back to
AEW.
back, just
Deonna
hot
Purrazzo.
events.
Hold on.
Yeah, I hope they bring that theme back. He's evil enough, right? I think it's about time.
For a God-style pile driver that time, it looked like. And running knee that time. Russian leg sweep.
Got the
Dang,
arm.
Kira's getting avalanched right
Kiera
now.
Hogan
Oh
is
no.
about to
I think this is done.
end the night.
He caught in the Venus de Milo.
You're done.
There it is. Yes.
Dang, didn't even have enough time to finish the prediction.
You were captured, so she just had to nod, shake her head yes.
Deonna Purrazzo.
La, la, la. Attack from Kiera Hogan. Deonna Purrazzo making a statement.
Dang, man.
But she
Deonna
won't have
tapped
to
her
wait
out.
very long to get Toni Storm.
Kira Hogan couldn't do it. She got snapped up, dude. Super snapped. Uh-oh, Toni Storm.
My God, she's here.
Oh my God, she's here.
Now 6-0, but here comes the champion and her entourage. And of course, Nigel McGuinness stands in appreciation.
The walk. This walk. It's Toni Storm. Timeless Toni Storm. Her mannerisms, she's so funny. The Storm rolls in. She couldn't wait. She took some of the shine. She took some of the shine that Deonna was getting off of her win. You know she did that on purpose. A storm rolls in. aggressively whipping her cape around.
Chef's kiss.
Yes. Only thing I can say when she walks in is bless her heart.
Ah. She holds up her title as the music goes up. They need to make the belt black and white. She's had it for long enough, I think, for them to change it. How long did MJF have the title before they changed it up? You know? I think they could do it. Queen Aminata is here. I'm going to leave her on that side, and I'm going to move Tony over. Actually, no. We're going to move Queen Aminata. Move on over. There you go.
YouTube channel for our close-ups with Renee Paquette.
So Queen
It's cool they gave her an entrance.
Make timeless Tony Storm trip
La
on the red
la la
carpet.
la 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 la.
See?
She's got a pretty cool theme song. Okay. Either Tony or Queen. All right, predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Upper link, dare I say, the excellence of elocution.
There probably were
Elocution?
some silent films that were
I
stored in
like it.
museums
Oh,
in
yeah,
West
man.
Africa that Queen Aminata could
Next
have been
weekend is
prepared
NBA
for
All-Star
tonight. But, you know,
weekend.
Queen Aminata
NASCAR
has
starts
been-
again with Daytona 500 on
She's
Sunday.
had a great deal
Aha.
of competition here in 2024. And quality of opponent, I don't think we can overlook. As she takes the left arm here
Make
of the
her
world
a
champion.
Lego
It's
belt
staggering.
out of
Serena
black and
Deeb,
white
Willow
bricks.
Nightingale, Thunder Rosa, Chris
Why
Statlander,
Legos?
Kushida, and she's pushed the ball.
That's right.
Yeah, Booker T, man.
And that's how you get better. And that's how you
Can't wait
get
for him to be back.
right pushed him right
He
up
had
to stardom.
some sort of emergency medical procedure, but he says he's okay. But he's not telling us what it was about. So I mean, it's his medical stuff, so he can keep it secret if he wants.
There's
But
I believe a one count that time.
just glad he's all right.
Here by Timeless Tony Storm.
Can you imagine what the scene is going to be like, Tony?
Yeah, big business coming to Boston Wednesday, March 13th. It's going to be a night that AEW fans around the world will never forget. At the TD Garden,
Big
tickets
business.
available. They were available this morning at 10 a.m. local time.
Wonder how many tickets they've sold.
We want you to be a part of it on TBS on Wednesday, March 13th.
Let me look it up.
At the TD Garden in Boston.
Aminata using those long legs. You know, all of that great competition, the former champions at AEW that Queen Aminata has faced. Average match time, almost 9 minutes. 8 minutes and 58
You're picking
seconds.
Tony Storm?
Queen Aminata has had 2 victories on Ring of Honor this year. She's been the favorite and has taken care of business. Her average match time, 3.5 minutes.
Aha, I see it. Okay.
So she's officiated victory and
Big
is tough
business.
to put away.
Now, Tony Storm is on a 7-match winning streak of her own. 40 singles wins for her, drop toe
Buy
hold, and
tickets.
sent Queen Aminata in the middle turnbuckle. Oh, almost like a Fed's press there.
Hey, they have tickets for $26, $26.50.
Yes. Fans, this match continues in picture-in-picture. Stay right there. It was a Fez press from the right that time, and now Tony Storm
$26.50.
with a right cross.
Let's go to the highest. Oh, the highest that you could buy right now is only $96. No, never mind. There's $331 tickets, $1,656. What the heck?
And Mildred Burke.
$1,656. Oh, that's for 2 tickets.
Anything else you'd like to throw at her way?
Plenty.
Let's go for 1 ticket.
Right now, it's Tony Storm who's doing the throwing, though.
What, do you have
The
to
Queen
buy 2?
Aminata
Snap
against the
there,
Queen of the Silver Screen.
There you go. Still to come, our main event, as you can see.
What? $1,000.
Against
Dang, man.
Chaos Partners, really. And don't forget, we return in 2 weeks. Next weekend is NBA All-Star Weekend. No Collision. We return in 2 weeks live.
No collision
right here on TNT.
next. So the NBA is eclipsing them.
Very, very limited number of tickets available at AEWTIX.com.
How many tickets are left over? I can't tell.
That time, guys.
At least they have some affordable tickets. They're all the way up top, but at least they're somewhat affordable.
Wednesday, March 13th. Tickets are available right now at AEWTIX.com.
Because Legos are timeless. Did you hear about Maurice? Yeah, Panda told me. I didn't watch an NBA to watch Julia. Oh, you think she's going to show up at the NBA game? That would be smart of them to do stuff like that.
2024, we return AEW All In London.
Luther doing Citizen Kane clap. Yeah, Luther's cool, man.
.co.uk and Ticketmaster.co.uk.
Forearm shot, wind up to Tony Storm. Hey, Tony Storm looking great here, guys.
Luther put me on his YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys have seen the episode, but
she's got a full Nelson here.
I'm on Luther's YouTube channel. And Luther is in our universe. He was a hardcore champion. Like, for real, for real. He was in the chat, and we put him in the universe, and he won.
And they do love you here, Tony, don't they?
They're chanting for Tony Storm tonight.
I thought Americans did sarcasm. You should be a limbo dancer. Everything goes over your head.
I was gonna say for $1,000 I should be sitting next to Tony Schiavone. Yeah, they better let me do commentary. $1,000, dude?
Lunch in Atlanta with Lois. Okay. I'm just here.
Now there's a weirdo for you, Luther.
Luther looks good in his get up. Speaking of get up, Queen Amanada's got to get up.
All right, Queen Amanada needs to gather herself and get back in.
There's Mariah May.
Queen Amanada is hurting for certain right now.
Timeless Tony Storm would take the time to pay attention to Mariah May's matches, give her some feedback. Really could help.
Collision
She said, "Rah!"
Las Vegas on this big game weekend.
She ran at her. She said, "Yeah!"
And once again, a full Nelson applied here by the champ. Timeless Tony Storm, who on March 3rd has Deonna Purrazzo for the World Championship. This, of course, a key match for Queen Amanada, who we've said so many times has been so impressive over the last few months here at AEW.
I wonder why they're not doing. Oh, they probably couldn't. They probably couldn't book it. That's probably why. I was gonna say, I wonder why they're not doing the pay-per-view. But the pay-per-view is all about Sting, and they're doing it in a place that I think it's special to Sting, North Carolina or something.
How about the scene involving Mark Briscoe? Look at this inside. The inside cradle and the near fall.
No cradle for you. Oh goodness! From the cradle to the grave with a clothesline.
Luther looks on.
Queen Amanada putting a stamp on this match right now. With Sky Blue sitting on your
Queen Amanada trying to get to her feet.
Nah, that'd be something crazy.
To help her out here.
That might be extra.
Fans, but a lot of fans appreciate and respect what Queen Amanada has done over the past few months here. And she grabs Tony with a great snap suplex. That
nice
time
snap suplex. Goodness gracious.
Goes. Oh, the foot.
Queen Amanada has been very, very believably proving herself against some great other wrestlers.
West Africa, and Queen Amanada put that one in the back of the net.
Boy, we could see it from this angle. That one was lethal. And now she's going to try to follow up with something here.
DDT?
Now Tony blocked it.
I heard her say DDT. There's the DDT.
Snap DDT. 1, 2.
I heard her say DDT in her finest Black Panther voice. She said DDT. Uh-oh, Tony Storm is bleeding. Dude, we had blood in every match tonight?
Champion. Understand her gout still playing up a little bit. How's yours, Tony?
Mine's fine. Thank
More
you very
blood.
Much. And
here we go. Third time.
Oh, earring crash. 1, 2.
Tony Storm is bleeding from her nose.
I was about to say the moment we have all been waiting for, the breakthrough victory for Queen Amanada.
Oh.
Well, almost doesn't get it, unfortunately.
Tony Storm, I wasn't sure if that was blood coming out of her nose or that was her lipstick. rubbed all over her face.
Nah, that's blood.
I think you're right. Here comes a hip attack from Queen Amanada, but Tony knows all about it.
Do you think they're going to sign her after this?
Here she comes with her own hip attack.
Oh, God, whiplash.
Trying to hit the champion with her own move.
Ouch. Sloppy pile driver. Got her. Tony Storm wins.
Women's World Champion.
Very quick pile driver. Interesting. You think they're going to sign Queen Amanada after this match like they did with Brian Keith? They've been using her a lot more often than your average person from outside the company. Tony wins. Tombstone-ality. No, pile driver-ality. Saw they removed Brock from the WWE intro. Yeah, Panda, I saw that. It's for the belt? No. Oh,
Listen,
she's saying
so
something.
stop looking at
I
me
did
like
see
that.
that, Panda. That sucks to me. But maybe they know something that we don't. I don't know.
Dirty boy.
Darling, did you see that? Another fantastic technical show of brilliance by moi.
Yeah, they replace it with LA Knight. Yeah.
I would just like to announce that this week on Dynamite, I will be releasing a brand new film.
Film. Dynamite.
Oh, take a look.
A brand new film. I'm not done yet.
Finished. Deanna? Shh. Cut. All right. Deanna, I just want you to remember one little thing. You can try all your special little fancy maneuvers on me all you want.
Yeah, zoom in, cameraman. What's
But the pain of not being so much as a wart on my bumhole will haunt you for the rest of your bloody life. Bonjour!
What is up with her, man? Did they ever explain what happened to make her like this? What happened to her? Why is she like this?
But what about it? Wet Ink? The debut of her new film.
Her film on Dynamite or whatever she called it. Telling you, man, some of this is exactly what the doctor ordered, man. Need some personality. Need some larger than life people. It's working, man. I wonder what her merch is selling like though. Wet Ink, Tony Storm's newest film premiere. Mariah May is just in the back like, I'm here. Imagine her back in WWE with that personality. That would print money. Yeah, it would. But I'm not sure if they would showcase her quite like this. You think they would? Think they'd work with it? She's definitely increased her stock over here. This was a good move for her.
Three competitors in the main event from Rampage. Hangman Adam Page, World Champion Samoa Joe, and #1 contender Swerve Strickland. That's all live Wednesday, 8/7 Central on TBS and live from the HEB Center in Austin, Texas. But coming up next,
Main event of the evening.
Main event, the AEW International Championship. Orange Cassidy puts the gold on the line against Chaos Fate. Tomohiro Ishii.
Tomohiro
That's next.
Ishii. And off to commercial we go. Let's see. Yeah. I love this heating pad, man. This heating pad has been such a incredible upgrade to just life. It's helping to keep me warm at night because it's cold as heck, man. It's cold as heck right now. It's snowing outside. My windows are kind of thin, so it doesn't insulate quite right. And I don't want to run my heater all night either because it runs off of natural gas, and I've just noticed when I let it run too much, I feel weird. Like I feel like a weird dizziness to me sometimes. So I'm like, nah, man, I'm not running that too much. So it's nice to be able to keep warm other ways. Whatever happened to Bobby Roode? Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's such a good question because I don't think that they let him go. I think he still works with WWE, and I know Triple H loves that guy. He's like living vicariously through that guy. He's got like a Triple H type of build. He's just. You said injuries? Do I have a carbon monoxide detector? I have a fire alarm. I don't know if it detects carbon monoxide. He's still injured? What the heck? What did he get injured doing? I have not seen him wrestle at all. I haven't seen anything about him on main event. Superstars. Do they even do superstars anymore? Man, can you imagine a Bobby Roode return where he's acting like he was in NXT? He was so awesome in NXT, man. I never got to see him in Impact and stuff, so I can't speak on how good he was there, but I know when he hit NXT, he was just the best. I loved Bobby Roode so much. Dude, he was so hot. Like people who you could tell didn't even watch wrestling were making YouTube videos of them like singing his song and stuff. That's what I see when I think of him. Yeah, just he's so money, dude. He's money, dude. He's great with beer money and James. I always hear about that. I always hear about that, but I never got to see any of it. Maybe we can watch some of that on Classic Historical Battles. Orange Cassidy. Glorious. No, I won't give in. Superstar's been gone for a while now, but there's still main event. Oh, Superstars is gone. Okay. Causes complications because of the age. It's not an easy job. When people call this fake, I'm just like, really? So the Undertaker would naturally have had like 14 surgeries in his life if just because he's Undertaker? Like, yeah, it's fake, right? He's had more surgeries than most people have ever even imagined having in their life, but it's fake. It's like, okay, yeah, sure it is. He's 47. I want him to have just one really good run, you know, on the main roster. Just
far beyond our main event here on Collision.
Tomohiro
It goes back to
Ishii.
November 17, 2021. Tomohiro Ishii makes his AEW debut and finds himself as the
I don't know I
tag
have
team
this guy.
partner.
Maybe it's just under
So that
Ishii.
man right there, Orange Cassidy.
Maybe it's just under Ishii. Let's find out. Ishii. Here he is. He's the big baby. The big bald baby. Make him a little smaller. There we go. Big bald baby. Having undergone numerous neck surgeries since his last WWE match in June 2022, Bobby Roode began working as producer at SummerSlam, continuing the role ever since then. Oh, he's a producer now. Oh. Well, that might be curtains. That might be curtains then.
Said earlier on,
At least he's
it's a
still working.
rematch from a fateful night at Korakuen Hall several years ago where Roddy was cost so much by Ishii.
8 years in the making. Ishii
All right.
taking the Ring of Honor TV
It's a nice looking title here, man. I know that there's a new one, but this is the best picture I have, so I'd rather have quality over fuzzy weirdness. Plus, it pretty much looks the same.
And in New Japan Pro
All
Wrestling,
right,
of course,
guys,
there
the
are
title's on
factions
the
of their
line,
own, and the
so you
Chaos
know what time.
faction Tomohiro Ishii has
It's
been a part
time
of since 2013.
Light it up.
Yeah, and Orange Cassidy became a part of
Let's
that.
go.
That's
Get
where
this prediction in
their
here.
bond
See
came
what you
from.
guys think is
So,
about to happen. We're going to see the
team
title
with
change
and you
hands
help
tonight.
out your faction mates, but you know what? There are times where faction mates fight, and this is one of those scenarios.
Ishii backed away.
You know where Orange Cassidy keeps his power.
Puts his hands in his pocket, and guess what? Ishii doesn't give a damn.
All right. Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
Shoulder tackle, and Orange Cassidy rolls all the way
Ban
to the
it.
floor.
Ban it. Ban it.
Oh my God.
Entrance was amazing. He looked like $1 million. He held it down in the ring. Oh, and he was great on the mic,
We
too.
want to remind you that Collision returns
Total
in
package,
2
and I'm not
weeks.
talking about
That
Lex
is in
Luger.
2 weeks from tonight, live on
Heck
TNT.
yeah, man.
Next weekend, of course, is All-Star Weekend. TNT, of course, the exclusive.
Who knows what time it is? Let's find out. Robert Stone knows. Eddie knows. J-Rock knows. Ryan knows.
Yeah, as Tony was. Oh!
You guys know what time it is. Picking Orange Cassidy. Zach's going to go 100% tonight, I think.
Ishii outside. And then came
Wow, so this is the
inside.
last collision for
Tried
2
to one-up
weeks.
the man from Japan.
2 weeks.
Staggered him that time, which
Excuse me? 2 weeks. 2
Ishii just
weeks.
shakes his head. Get a steam. Watch out. Uh-oh. Orange Cassidy's a roll. How about that? Orange
Yoki knows.
Cassidy flies off of his feet.
Quicker to the point of impact, able to put Tomohiro Ishii down.
And the fans
For a
start to
WWE
chant,
main event
"Freshly
program, not Raw or
squeezed."
SmackDown.
Freshly squeezed.
I tell you, and Orange Cassidy's going to need some friends because I've got to wonder just how solvent Rocky Romero is going to be in the upcoming weeks. Got driven through a set of chairs last night on Rampage, courtesy of the Undisputed Kingdom.
Chuck Taylor, who came back just to check with the doctor, got beat up by the Undisputed Kingdom. Then, of course,
time to be best friends, is it?
Yeah, well, Trent Beretta, of course, member of Best Friends as well. So, yeah, well, look at this.
He produced solo matches on main event.
Confounding look.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Man, you know what? We all saw him
Exploding Orange Cassidy's
And
chest.
Orange Cassidy
Freshly juiced.
was just whacked. He was whacked.
Freshly whacked Orange Cassidy.
Say what it was, Tony. Orange Cassidy was freshly squeezed.
No Excalibur.
I don't know. I don't know if he's squeezed
No.
or chopped in half. Yeah, you got to chop the oranges in half before you squeeze them.
No, no, no.
Well, hey, we might have a new champion crowd because Tomohiro Ishii looking pretty strong.
In picture, stay
That's
with
gotta
us.
feel so good. Freaking Shivani's so funny on commentary, man.
Get out of the corner.
I'm having so much
Just get
fun.
away from this guy.
Oh, it's that easy, is it, Tony? I remember the last time you were in the corner with Tomohiro
Depulped.
Ishii and you just got out of the corner. You have trouble getting out
I
of the
like
chair.
Orange Cassidy, man. I understand his gimmick. He's supposed to be that, the like aloof, almost like drunken, drunken style.
The power now from Tomohiro Ishii.
You know what I'm talking about? Like he's drawing you in by appearing that he's not under control, but he actually is under control. And he's preying on your getting overconfident or you're getting upset about how aloof he seems. It's a proven fighting style. A lot of people, I could tell, just don't like him because they see it as whack, but it's like, dude, this is a very well-known style of fighting.
But he can absorb punishment.
There's whole Jackie Chan movies about this style.
Continue to fight on. And now he goes on the outside here to grab Orange Cassidy to put
Yeah,
him back
exactly.
in. Remember, fans, this is for the AEW International Championship.
Yeah, he's got a good character and it's
Cassidy has been
consistent.
willing
I could see if it was just here or there and he didn't like fully buy into it, but he fully embraces it, and that makes it more respectable to me. If he just kind of turned it off and on every now and then, it would be whack. It would be wacky, but I really do appreciate this, and I've seen it before. Before AEW ever existed, before a lot of this, I was watching Jackie Chan movies where he's the drunken master, and he's drawing people in, and you could tell that it catches people off guard. I even play as a guy who's like that in Virtua Fighter.
Is that what they say? I saw it written on a bathroom wall somewhere. God.
There's this guy who drinks and he like gets more and more like wacky with his style, but it catches people off guard.
Orange Cassidy there in the corner.
He's like that. He's like a distractingly aloof wrestler, but with skills involved.
Yeah.
Is Ishii's finisher.
Ishii had a very wide vertical base that time. McCasting.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Could see him in WWE. Portman, I agree. If he didn't have the rage aspect, yeah, it would get old if he never turned it up a notch. Yeah.
And Orange Cassidy came out of that attempt at a vertical suplex with, I believe,
He's one of the best parts of their media events too. The interviews people have with him, he's so funny.
And now it's Ishii on the outside.
And
but he'll get no respite.
Orange Cassidy flying.
Oh my goodness.
Ishii hit hard on the outside.
I wonder how hard it is to wrestle somebody who doesn't speak your language. Do they have a different language or something? Is there a wrestling? Oh my god! Yo, he planted him on his head with the DDT. Ishii was literally on his head for a good 3 seconds. You saw that?
Strength of the cranium of Tomohiro Ishii.
Well, the brutal
Holy
taskmasters
moly.
who
You liked this feud with Jericho? I did too. The Mimosa match was a little much for me, but I liked it. Remember when he had the debate?
Stop it. Up on top.
He was a master debater. Oh my goodness, and another one.
That's got to be it. 1, 2.
Let's kick it out of that.
Oh, the power of the legs.
Asian butterbean.
Oh my.
Let's take another look at this. This is the third DDT of sorts, and you can see spiking his opponent right on the top of his head, but somehow challenger still alive.
And Tony, as we look, Nigel.
What the fudge did he do? Excalibur, he said swear words, but tried to spell them backwards.
Issue that he's had, causing a problem.
Fans, a reminder, we're going to be coming to Canada in the month of March at the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa on March 16th. We're going to be in Toronto on March 20th.
Guess the easiest way is to have Orange call it in the ring. Yeah, but like, how do you talk to somebody who doesn't speak your language? I wonder if there's some other like term or something.
In London at the Budweiser Garden Saturday, March 30th.
Did you hear who?
Meanwhile, Orange Cassidy now going to the corner again this time. Ishii follows him in.
Did I hear the Bucks' new theme? Yes. Yes, I did. I uploaded it to my YouTube channel, man. Make sure you guys got your notifications turned on my YouTube. That way you can see what I got. I have heard it. I like it. What do you think of it?
And just a big running pounce sends Orange Cassidy face first.
If you're Roderick Strong, you've got to love that, seeing this match so close to Revolution. Whoever comes out of this match with the title, not going to be 100%, I don't think.
I agree.
Dang, Europe's got 35 hit points left.
Those competitors.
Europe is still on top of the Iron Throne, but the power struggle is possibly coming to an end. Sino dos. No.
Man, closest near full yet. Closest one yet.
And Tomohiro Ishii, of course, was part of the tournament originally crowned this champion, the international champion.
Absolutely.
And got victory over in Japan to qualify, but then had to bow out because of a knee issue. As a matter of fact, it's the same knee that is plaguing him now ever so slightly.
Yeah, the right knee, you can see it, Kevin. And look
Oh
at
my
this
goodness.
high vertical suplex. It's gonna
Delayed vertical suplex on the second rope.
He's not going to try to do any straight brain
He's
buster
going
here.
to try to destroy Orange Cassidy right now. Goodness gracious. Thunderous devastation off the second rope. Cassidy's still able to kick.
Captured that time. Did Ishii.
It's cool. Reminds me of Recession TV show theme mixed with Roman Reigns. Yeah, I could hear a little bit of Roman in there, but that's.
Right shoulder,
I could tell they did that on purpose.
To your point, he might have attempted the brainbuster from the top, but he almost lost Cassidy.
I like it though.
An awkward landing for both champion.
I like the video too. The video of them like coming off the private jet. It's pretty nice.
Hoisted him over with a shout.
It was funny. I uploaded Orange Cassidy's entrance and it got like, I don't know, 1,600 views or something. Let me check it real quick.
Is this the moment that Orange Cassidy sees the international title?
Uploaded Orange Cassidy's entrance. It got 2.1 thousand views. I uploaded the Young Bucks entrance. It got 596 views. they're not the most popular right now. I'm happy to say that I got more views on my like how to make macaroni and cheese video though. My mac and cheese video is at like 2.5 thousand. A lot of people wanted to know how to make boxed macaroni and cheese, I guess. Oh, Orange, no. Orange face first in the mat.
This might be the end of it. Shoot the half and you're the champ. I even believe that.
Yeah, it's cool. I got more views than Young Bucks. I got more views than Orange Cassidy. Just making some mac and cheese. No Panda.
Ishii will go back to the attack again. There's the big forearm shot. The
No Panda.
Oh, wait a second. He's going for beach break.
Headphones are on low power. You have wireless headphones?
Can't get it over. Watch the power bomb.
Power bomb right on his lower back. Ducks. Goes for the roll up. No. Not enough. This is heating up. He's heating up. He wants these roll ups. I didn't say nothing. Yeah, you didn't say nothing. You said something. No, Ishii's like, I've seen this before. I'm out of here. Old PS3. Nice.
The footwork of Ishii is so
They have good bass and stuff, or what?
And Orange Cassidy able to stay with him. Oh,
no, there's the headbutt from
No, he headbutted him right on the chin. Orange punch. Crumpled.
Cassidy, look at him. Jaw set.
Beach break.
Beach break's coming up.
Dunzo. If he kicks out of this, I'm a loser. He kicked out of this. That's me losing it. Goodness gracious. Yo, keep in mind that the Orange Punch kept Miro down for like 5 straight minutes. He kicked out of it and the beach break. This is what I call escalation. It's made by Sony. They don't have as much bass as other, but still good quality. Yeah, that's what I find. I find Sony isn't too into the bass, but they do have very nice sound quality overall. No, the ref is hitting the mat so hard it's making Orange Cassidy's hair shake. Orange Crush? Oh, I like that.
We are moments away from a huge moment. As Ishii almost.
Orange Cassidy had the elbow pad. That's a weak Orange Punch version. Oh.
Oh, interesting strategy here.
He pulls him up. Sliding lariat.
That's the reason.
1, 2, no.
This is a fight and a half right now.
Ishii screaming
Fight
out,
and a
I
half
think that's
shell.
some I think he
Turtle
feels
power.
that his
He kind of
moment
looks like a
is now.
Ninja Turtle.
No doubt about it. He's
Yes,
got to
sir.
look for that vertical drop brain buster. Here it comes. If he hits it, we got a new champ.
That's exactly what he's going for. And Orange Cassidy slips him out.
There it is again. Orange punch. Ishii's still standing. He's like, come here.
He's still up and he headbutts Orange
Yo,
Cassidy.
is Ishii the best wrestler in the world right now? What the heck did he eat for breakfast? Got him with the roll up. Yo, they hit his music super quick. It was like 1, 2, dun, dun, dun. Dang, man. Yeah, roll up. I know, right? Got to keep people looking strong. Tony Khan's got this this idea of like how wrestling should be that doesn't really set people apart too much, and it's leading to desensitization. You could tell that their ticket sales and things are suffering because people, they feel like they've seen it all before. They're just like switching the characters in and out. They're switching the wrestlers in and out, but it's just, oh, banger match, bro, and then a little sneaky roll up if the person is somewhat respectable. Uh-oh, Undisputed Kingdom is here. The mid-card Mafia. Oh, no, they destroy Orange Cassidy.
Ishii's coming back.
Ishii is back.
Holy moly.
Because even though
LBD, what's up, LBD?
and Cassidy just knocked holy hell out of each other, they
The most devastating finisher,
and
the
there's
roll
Beretta
up.
coming
Yep.
down with a chair.
Trent Beretta just arrived, and we are
Is
on
ECE in pro wrestling fire?
on TBS from Austin, Texas. Good night, everybody.
It was fun, but I don't like the ending. Me either. Tough as nails. There you have it, man. Collision. I must say that was a pretty fun show. It didn't drag, and a lot of the matches were believably competitive, which is a nice change because one of the problems that AEW has had recently, I feel, is that they matches are overly competitive with people who aren't on the same wavelength. They aren't in the same stratosphere with each other, but it's still a good match. It's like, well, look, either you're telling me a news story that you didn't tell me before, or you didn't tell me the right story to begin with this person. If this wrestler is so good, why are they 8-24? You know, like if this wrestler is so good, why are they 3-18? Like why are these wrestlers not getting wins if they're so good? And then they get in the ring with a super duper over the top great wrestler for your company that's booked and booked to the maximum, and they're having like a knockdown drag out 20-minute match. Like, why is that? Is it because you didn't book them right to begin with, or is this something weird and out of ordinary? Because there's something that's not clicking here. So there's a part of their story that is being told wrong. So is it what happened tonight, or is it what has happened every other night for the last year? And there's a little too much of that that's going on tonight. Believably, the matches had a believable cadence and a believable length to them. Things didn't go 20 minutes with just people that are obviously not on the same level. That was a good match. Yeah, Rabite. What's up, man? Rabite? Welcome back. What is this thing? Is that a Pokemon? What is this thing? Looks like something you would see in a I don't want to even say Super Nintendo game. Maybe like an old PlayStation game, like Rayman or something. Someone no one has ever heard of, and they get a match with the champ and they go 35 minutes. Yeah, it's like, what? Like, I don't have a problem with good matches. It's just a good match should be a product of two people who are believably capable clashing with each other. It shouldn't be like, oh, by the way, this guy's good, and now we're gonna prove it because you never heard of him. It's like, what? You're gonna prove it now? Like, versus Sting or something? Like, why don't you prove it steadily and have some patience and build this person up in a believable fashion so that we can all be on board? We're not just gonna automatically get on board because, oh, did you see that match he had with Danielson? Like, Come on, man. Let's just have a little patience as a booker and don't like try to steroid book somebody. Book somebody with some natural gains, okay? Don't just try to inject steroids into somebody and have all of us all of a sudden we're gonna be like, man, look at this guy. Look at the size of that guy. 2 stars, says Panda. Let's have a little chat with Detective Dudley. Oh yes, it's about that time, guys. Collision, the 10th of February, 2024. I gotta know what you guys thought of it. Please place your score in the chat. Keep in mind, the highest score I will take is a 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I will take is a 7.0 out of 10. Anywhere between 7.0 out of 10 and 8.4 out of 10, and you're golden. Let's find out what you guys got. Let's find out what you guys thought. I think I have a pretty firm idea of what I think. Let me get my background music rocking as well. Thank you again, Panda, for suggesting this, because I haven't had one copyright issue with any of this music at all.
Charmin reinvented the square first.
Charmin. Thank you, Charmin. Queen Charmin. That's Booker T's favorite toilet paper. LBD. Yeah, LBD knows. Thank you, man. Thanks for putting the stipulations in. All right, we got those. It's not very loud, but it's there. YouTube is saying it's not receiving enough data, but there's nothing going on. My internet is flawless right now. We haven't even dropped one frame. Doing what I can. Alright. Let's get these scores. Alright, so WB says 7.78. I got you, man. Thank you, WB. Portman says 7.6. You got it. 8.1 says Zach. You got it, Zach. Said, it's a good Collision show I've seen in a while. Did you say best you've seen in a while? It was clean. I felt like this was a clean edition of Collision with minimal nonsense. Minimal weirdness that like throws off the flow of the show. And we got 2 women's matches too. That's not something we get too often. Excalibur says 7.74, just a little below 5592. Oh, we got the Panda Paw too. Excalibur, thank you, man. Uses Queen Charmel toilet paper. You knew what I was talking about. Uh-oh. Okay. Goki says 7.8. You got it, Goki. All right. Any other scores? You got about 30 seconds left, guys. Please place your score now or forever hold your peace when it comes to the February 10th edition of Collision. The edition of Collision. Yeah, nice clean wrestling show, man. Searching for things that I would change. I might have changed what happened in the first match, but everything else was pretty much by the books. I might snazz up the show with a little bit more unpredictability when it comes to match outcomes, but they brought the rankings back, so I know that we're gonna get shows like this where everything is very predictable because they're building up towards the people that they want to be challenging for things or challenging for things. But I think that kind of causes a conflict of interest because it means you have to tell a story, but you also have to tell the story with wins and losses more than even the personal drama. You know, when's the last time we've seen Edge and Christian even talk to each other? But somehow the story now is that Edge is winning matches versus just Joe Schmoes, and that's building him up to fight Christian again. Like, that's not a good story to me. It's underwhelming, and it takes away the personal drama. The personal drama is not there. It's like we're taking a vacation from the storyline so that Edge can go beat a bunch of people that he should easily beat. It's not much of a story to me. I feel like it could have been better, or it could be better. And that's the corner that I keep talking about, that you paint yourself into when you have rankings. Because now it's not about storytelling anymore. It's the wins and losses are the story. And what they need is more excitement. They need more storytelling. They need more character work. And in the era of AEW where character work, promos, and personalities are paramount, as soon as you show any of those, you're automatically at the top of the fight card. In an era where you know that that's what's going on, it's kind of counterproductive to automatically nerf that by all of a sudden now it's about wins and losses. So it was a smooth show, but just a little bit more unpredictability would make these matches go off a little bit better. And then maybe that just means switching the matchups, you know? Maybe it doesn't mean undoing anything that happened tonight, just replacing one wrestler with another wrestler, you know? Just booking the show a little differently. Overall, I liked it. I gotta give this a 7.8. It would be higher if there were a little bit more unpredictability here or there. But 7.8 I feel like is a very nice score, and I gotta do it. Yeah, it didn't have any like insulting segments or anything, so I feel like it went over a little bit easier, and I liked it. All right, so there you have it. Let's do the math. Let's do it. I would ask Panda for her score, but Panda routinely tells me she doesn't care about this stuff, so. All right. I added mine? Okay, divided by. We got 46.825592. Oh, the Panda Paw stuck. Nice. Divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Divided by 6 equals 7.8. They got it. Look, it's exactly my score. What a coinky dink. I love it when it adds up that way because it's almost like I know what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's get them their point. $7.8. You were right on. Yeah, Eddie. At least you know your score is well represented. There you go. 1.5. Collision. Still on the board, still staying strong. This particular season ends as night 2 of WrestleMania goes off the air. Once night 2 of WrestleMania goes off the air and we do that review, that's the end of this season. So we're gonna see which one of these shows takes home the gold. We're gonna see if any of these shows surprise and rise to the tippy top. Who knows? There you have it. Thank you guys so much for being part of this. Thank you for giving your scores. And also, thank you for watching Collision with me. If you're on Twitch, stick around because we're not done. If you're on YouTube, get on over to my Twitch channel and continue to hang out with us because the stream is not over. It's just we need to exit the premises when it comes to YouTube because there are certain things that they don't allow me to do. Not that I do anything risky, but there are certain like videos and music and stuff that I can't play, so get on over. There you have it. This is the link. And that was the chat.